Hey everyone, welcome back to Bethelby Organizing, where I help people organize their homes for free. In today's video, we are helping this sweet grandma organize her pantry. So let's jump right in and get started. Right now it's a little bit hard for us to walk in here, so we're going to clear the floor out and make it easier for us to access the shelves and make it safer for us to go in there without things falling on top of us or without us tripping. That's one thing I wanted to talk about, and you may not realize this, but having your space unorganized may be unsafe. Because if your floor is covered in stuff and you walk in there and you trip, especially for the elderly, they may trip on their stuff and they might not be able to get back up, which is very dangerous. And also with your shelves, if there's stuff on your shelves and you pull something off and something falls, you could get badly injured. So just having your space organized could be for your safety. And some people might say, well, my space is organized. I can find everything that I have. Well, can you send someone in there other than yourself? So like one of your friends or your kids? Can you send them in there without them having to shuffle through everything or without things falling on top of them? And if you notice, some of the things as I'm pulling them out, they are falling off the shelf or I hurry and catch it. And if I wasn't paying attention, it would probably fall on me, and they may not be very big items, but the more clutter you have, the more dangerous it could be. We just finished going through all of her cleaning supplies, and she decided she wanted to get rid of any harsh chemicals. So that's what we did, and we got rid of quite a bit. We got rid of 2 whole boxes. So she did really amazing at getting rid of a lot of stuff in here. I actually wanted to talk about this sweet grandma. She is such an amazing person. And she has been a teacher for over 35 years, I think. And she was actually one of my teachers back in the day. And I remember one time then all the girls in my grade were arm wrestling, and we were trying to see who was the strongest girl in the grade. And we had actually heard this rumor that this teacher is really strong. So the person that won all the girls in the grade decided she wants to arm wrestle the teacher so she could see if she's stronger than this teacher. So we asked the teacher if we could do some type of arm wrestling tournament where all the girls that think that they can win this teacher, they will all challenge her and see who wins. And this teacher actually won every single one of the girls except for I think one. So she proved that it wasn't a rumor and that she actually was super strong. Anyways, she actually was one of my favorite teachers, and I loved all my teachers, and she helped me a lot in school. We just finished pulling all the Christmas decorations off the shelves, and I have these bins lined up where we're going to put all these decorations inside. She has a lot of really pretty Christmas decorations, and they're just kind of scattered all over the pantry. So I wanted to put them all in bins and then line the back wall of the pantry with these bins, and they fit so perfect on the shelves. We are done with all the Christmas stuff except for this basket or this box. And then we are going to start working on the shelves. This shelf has her paper dishes and all that kind of stuff. And we want to pull this out and put it inside a bin where she can see it. A lot of the stuff is still in the bags that you buy them in from the grocery store. So you want to pull the stuff out of bags so you can see what you have, because if you leave them in the bags, you're not going to be able to see it, and then things just keep getting lost and you just keep buying more. We filled 2 whole bins of the disposable dishes, and now we're going to move on to the cans and baking supplies and stuff like that. As I was doing the cans, I tried to wipe the shelf down as best I could as I went, because there wasn't a lot of room to pull everything out all at once. So we just wiped it down as we went, and some of the stuff would not come off, so we just did the best we could. Right now I am just checking each expiration date on the cans and making sure they're not expired. I'm also putting the same cans with the same kind, and I'm trying to spread out all the cans so that she can see everything she has, because I don't like it when cans are smashed together and you have to dig through to find what you need. So that's what we're trying to do. After I was done with all of this, then we decided to be done for the day, and I was going to come back after the Thanksgiving break and try to finish up and make it look better. And when I came back, she said that some of her family had come over and helped her decorate for Christmas. So they pulled all the Christmas bins off the shelf, and they also cleaned up her kitchen and got all the things that didn't belong in the kitchen and put them into here. So they kind of just shoved things onto the shelves and smashed all the cans together. And that's totally fine, but the end result picture isn't going to be the nicest looking. And I'm sorry for that. That was on me. I should have taken a picture before I left, but now I know for future projects that if I need to leave or we aren't able to finish, then I need to take a after picture before I leave instead of waiting for the grand reveal. So yeah, that was on me. And I really hope you guys still enjoyed this video today. And I really enjoyed working with this sweet grandma, and her family reached out to me to help her today. So I hope this still helps her, even though it didn't turn out the way we wanted it to. I hope it helps her to feel more safe coming in here and not feel like she has so much clutter still. Even though it didn't turn out the way we wanted it to, I hope you guys still enjoyed today's video, and maybe one day if she still needs the help, then I can come back later after the holidays or whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video.